What's up, guys? Welcome back again. It's your boy Adamslink. Welcome back to another crazy video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Meanwhile, guys, there are a bunch of things that I'm bringing to the table today that I want us to have a discussion about and share our own view, and that have to do with Davido and Chioma shifting their wedding date and Hushpuppi doing something really credible. And of course, I'm going to be discussing Tonto Dikeh charity work, coronavirus, then Tokimakiwa, and some other few things. And meanwhile, guys, I don't know if anybody out there will need to hear this. Please stop commenting rubbish on people photos on Instagram or any social media, Twitter, YouTube, anywhere at all. Stop commenting rubbish on people video or people post, please. Because recently, just this morning, Hushpuppi announced that he has made one of his followers a filthy millionaire simply because this follower prayed for him few months ago. So the story goes like this. Hushpuppi bought a car not quite long, and he shared the video on social media, and the people were calling him out. He was a little bit frustrated, like he said. So he saw a tweet, he saw a message, a comment under the post, and this guy was praying for him, saying that the car that he bought that's going to buy upgrade more than that car, like we're just praying for Hushpuppi. And under that particular comment, two guys were insulting the guy because he simply prayed for Hushpuppi, and they were like, how can you be praying for somebody who is already rich? So Hushpuppi screenshotted this particular post and saved it. So fast track to today, as at yesterday, Hushpuppi was scrolling through his phone. Then he saw this screenshot that is saved some times ago. So now he called the guy, reached out to the guy on the Instagram. Then immediately he transfers a few millions into this guy's account. Just like that guy. Simply because the guy prayed for him and other people were insulting the guy for praying for somebody who is already rich. I don't know who need to hear this, but please, you don't know where your helper lies. Please stop insult. It doesn't pay you to just say something nice. Like if you don't have anything to say that is nice to say at all, or you don't have any meaningful contribution, even though it's a little bit not nice, but a meaningful contribution you don't have, you just simply want to tell somebody you are stupid, God punish you, you will wreck, or you are idiot, all those kinds of things. Please, simply just walk away. Don't say anything at all. Simply just keep quiet. Honestly. Because those comments, like what one of those celebrities said, he said, people, strollers on social media are like murderers. And I kind of like have the same belief. Like I cannot see a reason why that person said so. Please try as much as possible to say something nice. If you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say anything at all. And meanwhile, Davido and Chioma, I know there are a bunch of couples out there who really wanted to get married in 2020, but the way we are looking at it, nobody is getting married anytime soon, except you're going to have a private wedding in your house. No visitors at all, except that. But for those people who want to host a very big party, who want people to witness their wedding, then sorry guys, I don't think any wedding will be holding this year at all, except there's a vaccine. And even if there's vaccine, it's going to take up to a year to vaccine almost everybody in the whole world. And meanwhile, that has to do with Davido and Chioma. You know, as of last year, Chivo was reigning, Chivo 2020, even when Davido proposed and did the introduction. Yeah, Davido proposed and also did the introduction, went to Chioma's house, met his father and his family, and introduced himself as Chioma's husband-to-be. And as at this year, we were expecting Davido and Chioma to finally tie the knot after his elder brother tied the knot earlier this year. That be late last year, earlier this year. His elder brother tied the knot. So it was Davido's turn to wed Chioma before this corona outbreak and so many other things came in place. But right now, I was told that they have shifted the wedding to 2021. Obviously, they're going to actually Obviously, that is what everybody's expecting. If anybody has any wedding now, must shift it to 2021. That is when people will be settled. People will be willing to spend that money on that wedding. People will be willing to go out on that wedding. Because right now, even though you invite people to your wedding, big men won't come there. The only people you're going to see in your wedding are poor people or people who are hungry. Just come and chop and go. So you won't see really good people that are willing to spend the money. So Davido and Chioma are not willing to risk that. That's why they're staying put for now. Maybe next year, if everything goes well, then they'll get married at that time. And one thing I want to talk about is Tonto Dikeh. Over the past few years, I've always made video to call out to the blast her in some kind of way because of how she was addressing her ex-husband on social media. But honestly, this woman has been doing really good, incredible work. This woman has been putting her life in danger simply because she wants to assist, give out relief to a lot of people. Even if that money, some of all those monies don't come from her, they are from the donation. But her going outside to put her life at risk in order to feed other persons, I think we need to talk about it. We need to give her some recommendation and just thank her for that. Really, it's really not easy, guys. It's really not easy to go out there and be donating, doing all those kind of stuff. There are a bunch of people who have the money, but they can't go out, but they rather donate and give others who can go out. While there are others who have the money and still go out. While there are others who are willing to go out to assist others, but they don't have the money. So to all those guys, God help you, man. Thank you very much. So Tonto Dikeh especially is one of all those artists who has the money and she's still going out to give out, to reach out to people. So she really deserves some kind of kudos from all of us. And meanwhile, this coronavirus guy, I don't know how and when it's gonna end, man. Because Nigeria, I don't know if we are joking with this thing or not, because the cases keeps going up. So as of yesterday, we have 190 something cases, and the deaths rise up to 100 or something. And meanwhile, this funny thing is that Kano State, according to findings, the more than 600 persons that passed away in Kano were related to coronavirus, but it wasn't included in the NCDC statistics because it might raise an alarm. Yeah, just imagine us having 3,000 something cases, and under those 3,000 cases, we are having more than 700 deaths. That will raise alarm to communities outside in Nigeria and outside Nigeria. Like, what are we doing? 3,000 cases and 700 something deaths. It's really, but you guys need to be wise. All those people that passed away in Kano State are all included. So if I'm you, I will just automatically included in my mind and stay at home. Stay at home, or make sure you keep proper hygiene, wash your hand, and do all the necessary stuff. Just obey the laws. Obey the laws. And I hear people telling me, Abib, you don't need to be talking about religion in your China. On your China, don't talk about religion, don't talk about pastor, nothing. How can I, like, if we have anything I bring here, it's not me talking about it. Though sometimes I might have a very strong opinion towards it, but the thing is that I usually bring stuff so that we can have a discussion, talk about it. Like, you share your own view and I will share mine. Even if your own view is wrong or mine is wrong, or yours is correct and mine is also correct, that doesn't mean that we cannot share our whole view and coexist and agree or disagree. That is the fun of this channel. Like, we agree and disagree, we talk. People insult each other and then they leave on from there, they laugh and so on. That is just the fun. So people telling me stop talking. No, I have to. What is bad in me telling the federal government to allow these pastors who are calling out the FG for not allowing them to go to quarantine center and pray for people? They want to pray, allow them to pray. They want to heal, allow them to heal. Because they feel like the only way they can heal is by seeing and touching. So allow them. I know it's somewhat trickish. They are allowing people to go outside to do other stuff, but they are not allowing churches of Moses to open. I don't know. Like it's really misunderstanding. But let me just leave it at that. I'm ending this video, guys. Is Tokimakiwa and Tokimakiwa ideology towards independent woman and a man coming for her. Like I really enjoyed the section, and I want you to listen to the video and then tell me your own view. So I'm going to end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, the rest of the video. And please, before you go, if you have not joined our family, try as much as possible to click on that subscribe button below. Click on the bell notification so you can get update on all our new content. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. So bye guys. See you and enjoy the rest of the video.
A lot of women don't have any problems with dating a guy who, you know, it's not about status. Let me talk for myself. Do you know what I mean? It really isn't. You know, for me, I'm more interested in a guy who has purpose and a guy who is grounded in his purpose and a guy who, you know, knows where he's going. Like, because money can up and leave. You can marry someone who has all the money today, and in 2 years, we've seen so many stories, the guy doesn't have all that money anymore. So money for me is fleeting. But I feel like sometimes, you know, guys think they can handle it and they think it's nice on paper, but living that reality, a lot of them cannot. A lot of them can't handle a successful woman.
I think it's not that he can't handle a successful woman. It has a lot more to do with how the successful woman handles him. Do you understand?
Why do we have to do all the work?
Hey, listen, it's just, okay, let me tell you something about guys, right?
Okay.
And the guys who are on the timeline, please don't be offended by this, but I'm a guy like you, so you shouldn't take it personal, right? Guys need to be needed, right? A guy needs to be needed. And that doesn't make him insecure. It doesn't make him...
Please expatiate. What do you mean by that? Because I think I've been doing it wrong. No, a guy needs to be needed.
A guy needs to be needed. The reason many guys have side chicks is because the side chick presents a need to him. Do you understand? And I'm not saying, oh, she's asking for money constantly or whatever. Sometimes it's not even money. Sometimes it's wisdom. She gives him regard. Do you understand? And guys everywhere need to be needed. You need to know that your presence has an effect. God made man and gave him work, things to do. Do you understand? Effects. He should show his himself. You know, have an effect around you. God made woman and gave her to man, so she's relational by nature. Man is what's the word I'm looking for? He's about action, transactions, and work, right? So he will never really be happy if he feels he is not working on you or working.
Okay, so wait. So that
not
means
working
all this
for
independent
you,
woman have
working
been
on
doing
you.
is a waste.
It's rubbish.
Okay, so that means all the independent woman have been doing is a waste. Because I don't like to
My sister is
need anybody. Eh?
No, you need to need somebody. Every guy in your life wants to know that you need him. Either you're asking him for your opinion. I'm not saying ask him for money, because there are a lot of girls out there who are needy. Do you understand? And that's different. That's a different. They're thirsty. I mean, that's a different thing entirely. Okay. He wants to know that he's working on you, not working for you, but working on you. Like that you're becoming a better person by virtue of his presence in your life, you know. And sometimes, you know, that's all he's looking for. Sometimes that's all he's looking for.